sounding incoherently into the microphone. Why? Don't think there's any reason to. So, I actually can. But again, I don't think there's any particular reason to, other than simple curiosity. Sort of disappeared when I fired at him. I'll check this just out of curiosity. So I don't think this is the proper way forward. A lot of head crabs. Just a little former rebel hideout, I guess. way of attacking, just dropping hundreds of mines. And wondering where are they storing all of them in such a little machine? Maybe not little, maybe little is not the right word, but still, doesn't seem to be capable of storing that many mines, of that size at least. I think I missed a G-man somewhere over here. I mean, not a G-man, rather the G-man. I vaguely remember him being somewhere over here, but where exactly? Although I guess probably wouldn't appear so close to other enemies because usually appears in those more secluded areas. Maybe cross somewhere? Yeah, right. There he is. Vague idea that I'm supposed to press something here. No. There is also this Easter egg I was talking about. I think it goes through. I think it's in this vent over here, from what I it looks like a dead end of sorts because it actually damages your power of the suit if you head into the toxic waste. But you actually have to. You not have to, but if you want to see the Easter egg, it's required. Here you find this Vortigaunt
We have lost all dear to us.
roasting some headcrabs, but what is unique about him is that he has a lot of unique dialogue that only this particular Vortigaunt speaks, and it's all sort of cryptic, but there are some hints about lore and
Cannot read the Freeman's optical buds. We remember the Freeman. We are coterminous.
about lore and plot and whatnot.
There is no distance between us. No false veils of time or space may intervene. We see you still in Black Mesa. Clearly we see you in the Nyland's chamber.
Yeah, Nyland was the...
We bear witness to the bright eternity of the Nyland's demise. You leap, you fall, we see you flash between the barriers.
was the entity in Half-Life 1 at the end that enslaved
Where to now?
Vortigaunt.
And to what end? For a brief time you joined us, you are one between the worlds. Communion of the vortessence, and that other, a deeper mystery.
Yeah, the
Deeper
other,
than the void
I
itself.
suppose, is probably the G-Man.
We cannot forget those whose cords you cut. Forgiveness is not ours to bestow. Unity of purpose, the shattering of common shackles, a single road we tread. Your song we sing and shall sing for eternity, no matter the consequences of this struggle. You have brought us grief and jubilation beyond measure. We are there still in observance of your final stroke. While our only scattered at your feet, you severed the vocal cord that bound the Nyland's to life and to us. That sharp spur of hope has not dulled to this day. For once the lesser master lay defeated, we knew the greater must also fall
Now,
in time.
that's also kind of interesting, because
We shall prevail.
the lesser master, I suppose, was the Nyland, but who's the greater one? Is it like the Combine in its entirety, or are they speaking about
With
a
you
particular...
besides us, a talisman of victory, the day
antagonist.
freedom draws nigh. Your bright face obscures your darker mask. We call you Sib, although your mind and meaning are a mystery to us. Far distant eyes look out through your...
That's a reference to the G-Man as well, I think,
Something secret steers us both.
and that
We
as
shall
well.
not name it. We have endured these chafing bonds for eons, yet a single moment of further servitude seems intolerable. How often have we slipped our yoke only to find it choking us again? Let this war end in either total victory or our extinction. No further compromise shall we allow. We take our stand beside you here upon this miserable rock. The way ahead is dark for the moment. What seems to you a sacrifice is merely to us an oscillation. We do not fear the interval of dark.
That's interesting. I wonder if they are referring to death,
Calm yourself.
and if perhaps
We are a tapestry woven of vortessence. It is the same for you if only you would see.
if they perhaps
How many are there
experience
in you? Whose hopes and dreams do you encompass? Could you but see the eyes inside your own, the minds in your mind, you would see how much we
I wonder if they experience death differently, with
We
their,
are you,
all the
Freeman,
Vortigaunts being sort of psychically linked through what they call the Vort
Our
essence.
finest poet describes it thus. Kalamba kalilaba. Our cause seems hopeless. Our life is worthless unless spent on freedom. We have survived worse across the ages. This is more than anyone can bear, but we will persevere. We have lost all dear to us. Our finest poet described.
Yeah, I think that's all of the
Where to now?
special
And
lines.
to what end? This is more.
I
than
think he's
anyone
starting to
can-
repeat himself now.
But
But still, it's a very cool Easter egg, and also it's a teaser of the fast headcrabs, because you actually encounter them here as corpses before you even encounter them live in the game, in the next chapter.
shall prevail.
Still, it was nice talking to you. Bye. Yeah, and pretty much you have to run through the toxic sludge again to get out. Yeah, but I'm not actually sure if I have enough to survive. Okay. Somehow I did survive. Now, I'm not sure if the gate is closed. Yes, I have to. No, we did it. So. Okay, that didn't exactly work. Not sure if I'm doing something wrong. Yeah, but this graffiti is actually really interesting because I'm not sure what it's supposed to signify. Like, is it supposed to signify that the Combines are stealing the humanity's children by the way of the suppression field, or is it some kind of, and also this this caste title here. So, like the first thing would be the suppression field, but maybe it has some deeper meaning I am not thinking of at the moment. Anyway, let us proceed with the chapter.
We've got something. Okay, it's human. Hello? Take it easy in there. You're safe now. You'll have to forgive the scanning process. We can't take any chances. Dr. Freeman? Gordon Freeman? Is that you? You've made it here this quickly. Well, Eli is going to be amazed, not to mention relieved. I'm Dr. Mossman, Dr. Judith Mossman. I've been hearing about you since long before the Black Mesa Incident. Oh, Black Mesa. I do so envy you working with Eli and Dr. Kleiner when they were at the top of their field. Ah, there we go. You can come through now. I'll take you down to Eli right away. He would never forgive me if I kept you waiting.
Good to know you. You'd better get going. Dr. Mossman's waiting for you.
We could certainly use the extra help around here. We've covered a lot of ground the last few months, but things would go so much faster if we had more people with your training. We're closing in on a reliable local teleport technology. Something the Combine still hasn't mastered. Eli thinks their portals are string-based, similar to our Calabi-Yau model, but they've failed to factor in the dark energy equations. They can tunnel through from their universe, but once they're here, they're dependent on local transportation. If they knew what we were doing with entanglement... Oh. Listen to me. I sound like a postdoc. I'm just so excited to think that we'll finally have the chance to work together. Where was I? Oh, yes.
There's a really cool
Dr. Kleiner compressed Zen
Vortigaunt
relay
in
far beyond
a
anything
chef's
we know
hat.
in Black Mesa. We figured out how to use Zen as an unexpressed axis, effectively a dimensional slingshot, so we can swing around the border world and come back in local space without having to pass through. Oh, here's Eli now.
All right, good. You keep right up.
Eli, look who I found in the airlock.
Gordon Freeman. Let me get a look at you, man. My God, you haven't changed one iota. How do you do it? Now, let's see. The last time I saw you, I sent you up for help after the resonance cascade. I never thought it would take you this long to get back to me. Welcome to the lab, anyway. It's not Black Mesa, but it served us well enough.
It's going to be a lot more like Black Mesa with Gordon here to help.
Right you are. MIT graduates are few and far between these days. We'll get you out of that hazard suit and back into your lab coat where you belong.
Let me just finish up some work and I'll see what I can dig up. Dr. Freeman, it's been a real honor. I'm looking forward to working together.
Feel free to look around.
This is actually a head of an unused enemy called the Cremator or something like
We're
that.
still not sure what that does. Alyx brings in this.
I'll post about it an article from the wiki in the description. There are some
Dr.
newspaper
Freeman. He's the
clippings.
administrator of this whole vile business now. He ended the 7 Hours War by managing Earth's surrender. The Combine rewarded him with power.
Well, this, I think, is the headquarters of the United Nations, which makes a fitting picture for the surrender of Earth, I guess. I really like the way that this game tells the story by those sort of background events and
Gordon.
small...
The Vortigaunt said you were here. I can't believe you made it so quickly on foot.
I believe he broke your record, honey.
Well, he earned it. I guess you proved you can handle yourself out there.
There's nothing Gordon can't handle, with the possible exception of you.
Dad, please.
Take a look at this, Gordon.
This seems like a small-scale replica of the experiment from the first game. There's also a photo of Eli's family, his wife and Alyx here.
I thought you were on watch.
The Vortigaunts relieved me so I could come see Gordon. Anyway, I should be in here working on the portal.
I have the repairs well in hand. Someone misjudged the capacity of the Combine thyristor.
Are you blaming me?
No, not at all. It was a calculation error, not a mechanical problem.
Then maybe you should let me do the calculations next time, as well as installing it.
Alyx, really? Sometimes I think you deliberately misunderstand me.
Alyx, why don't you take Gordon along and give him some practice with the gravity gun?
Sure. Come on, Gordon. Let's go have some fun.
The zero-point energy field manipulator is not a toy, Alyx.
Ugh, let's get out of here.
I'm not sure if I can trigger the rest of Eli's comments now. I don't think so. He would have commented about his family as well if I looked at this photo for...
We are pleased that the Eli Vance thinks so highly of the Freeman. The Eli Vance is indispensable to the liberation. The Eli Vance has earned our trust.
Go ahead, Gordon. We'll catch up.
Yeah, I don't think he can comment on it anymore. Let me see if I can maybe... I don't think I can read any of the books he has on his shelf other than the famous big book of big text. Not sure what that is supposed to be. Oh well.
Go ahead. We'll talk later.
I wonder if maybe there is a Gmail on monitors here somewhere. It does not seem so. Okay, so let us...
Go with Alyx, Gordon. She'll look after you.
So I see you've met Dr. Mossman. She's one of the main reasons I spend so much time outside. You should hear her drone on about how it should have been her in the Black Mesa test chamber that day. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be talking behind her back. It just gets a bit claustrophobic down here. That's the old passage to Ravenholm. We don't go there anymore.
Yeah,
Come on.
and yet we shortly will. In one of the scariest levels of the game.
So, here we are. The scrapyard. This is a gravity gun my father was talking about. You can call it the zero-point energy field manipulator if you really want to. It's designed for handling hazardous materials, but we mainly use it for heavy lifting. Give it a try. The primary trigger emits a charge. You can punch stuff and send it flying. I found it handy for clearing minefields.
It's one of the most fun toys.
Secondary trigger
in
lets
the
you grab
game.
things. You can throw them with the primary. Once you've picked something up, you can drop it gently by pressing your secondary trigger again. Pick up some stuff and toss it.
Oh, and there is an old HEV plate there, as well as some supplies, which you wouldn't
You can also
thinking.
pull stuff over for resistance. Try grabbing those barrels from that ledge up there.
Though I guess I didn't really need those. Okay, it's like an HEV plate from the first game.
Try
what was
grabbing
this
those
about?
barrels from that ledge up there.
Alright.
All right. All right.
dog.
Now let me call Dog. He loves it. Dog! Come! Good doggy. Gordon, this is Dog. My dad built him to protect me when I was a kid. First model was about yay high. I've been adding to him ever since. Haven't I, boy? Okay, Dog, let's play catch with Gordon. You'll need to use the gravity gun. Go ahead, Dog. Throw!
So it would be
Good catch!
a little embarrassing, I think, if Dog
Throw another, Dog.
managed to kill Gordon with throwing a crater on him or something. If I didn't catch it properly.
Another one, Dog.
Because I think you can actually, yeah, you can actually get hurt by those crates. So it's a little dangerous of a hobby to have.
Go get your ball!
Oh, why would Dog need a mattress? I wonder. I'm not sure if he's growling at me or is it supposed to be like playful noises.
Throw it, Dog. When I told you Dog liked to play fetch, I didn't tell you who'd be fetching, did I? Nice shot.
Yeah, that was a bit of a cheat because ordinarily scoring baskets
Okay, Gordon, let's
does
try
not
something
work
else.
from this side.
Throw something bigger. No, Dog. No, boy. Down. Put that down. What is it, Dog? Oh my God, what was that? Scanners! Combine sweeping the area. We've got to head back to the lab. Come on, Gordon.
Oh, I didn't remember they would actually shoot at me if I lingered on for too long.
Dad, it's Alyx. Do you read?
Alex! Honey,
What's going on in there?
where are you, Alex?
We're in the scrapyard airlock, stuck in a full auto cycle.
Is Gordon still with you?
He's right here.
Good. I want you to
Dad?
take Gordon out of here. Head for the coast. Do not go through Rafe.
Dad? Dad! Damn it! Dog, open the airlock. Get us out of here. Hurry, now! Tear it apart if you have to. Just get it open. That's enough, Dog. Come on, Gordon. Come on! Gordon, you need to get out of here. I can't leave my father. Dog, take Gordon into the Ravenholm tunnel, then circle around and try to meet up with me. Hurry!
I don't think there's much else I can see through here. But yeah, I think with us going the exact way we were told numerous times not to go, okay, that was
Fracture detected. Emergency. User death imminent. Seek medical attention.
I really hope I managed to find some. I think there was a G-Man sighting somewhere around here, in one of those windows, but I might have missed it already. Okay, I will find some like a medkit or something. And it will be a good place to end the episode. I was really not really taking my chances with 10 HP. It really feel better if I manage to find some medkits. Okay, that's what I was worried about. Okay. It'd be really cool if I managed to. Because it's pretty much one hit from anything and I'm dead. Which isn't a great position to be in. That's why I would really like to find a medkit before I end the episode.
For it was said they had become like these peculiar demons which dwell in matter, but in whom no light may be found.
I'm sure if I could have seen him somewhere.
For the days of my life have vanished like smoke, and washed like ash, and let all my impurities be as fuel and fire, until nothing remains but the light alone.
Okay, so this is a good place to end the episode. see you in the next one. Bye.